have an unboxing here for a miniature from the Infinity skirmish game. It's for the Combined Army faction. It's the Anathematics. It's kind of a heavy infantry model, I believe. I don't believe it's actually a tag. I don't see where it's got the classification for it. But you can kind of see it's got the kind of a heavy armored. I believe it's kind of a stealthy model on the battlefield also. Just open it up and take a look at the pieces you're going to get. You get a larger base for it. You're going to get a main body. You have two of these tendrils, articulated spine pieces. You see they kind of come out around the ears and they loop around and have those large blades on them. So those are going to come by themselves. You get the one arm. It looks like it's going to be two pieces to that. I'll zoom in just a minute and take a closer look at all of these. Going to get a leg. We have the other arm. It also looks like it's going to have another piece going into it. Probably just a claw. It looks to be all the large pieces, and you're going to get a baggie with some little pieces here. So we'll try to zoom in and take a closer look at some of these pieces. So we have the main body to start with. Kind of look to see one leg's going to come attached to it. You can probably shave that stuff off to get a little piece to put in the base if you wanted to. So you can see a lot of this is flash on here. You can see it's got the ribbed work to the armor there, making it almost look like tendon. Same thing on the neck. You have the other leg. It looks like this has a little square indentation there. You can see where the indentation is going to fit on the model here. Kind of give you the positioning of it, so you have an idea how it's supposed to rotate. You can also see the little round pieces in the arm sockets that kind of show where that piece is going to fit in. You could see you have a nice big indentation for those tendrils, tentacles to fit into the head. So it's not just a small little fiddly bit that fits in there, because those are going to be delicate pieces. You have the arm here, and you can see how this has where the little bubble is supposed to fit, and it almost looks like it has a indentation on the shoulder for something to fit there. You can see more of that ribbing, and then the plate looks to it. Has a really long wrist blade coming out. You have the two claws. What looks like it could be like a palm type weapon, and then you have another indentation here which looks like for the third claw. The other arm is very similar. You can see on the shoulder another indentation, like something's going to fit on the outside there. You can see where the little ball socket's going to help you fit it to the model. See the long wrist blade, the little flange piece coming out. Again, you have a little area here. It looks like the weapon, like maybe the port for the weapon to fire from. And another little indentation for the third claw to come out. You have the tentacles here. As you can see, they're really thin. They're articulated, and they have that large piece on the end to do some damage with. And then the little pieces, I'm guessing, are going to be the claws. And these are the pieces that fit into the shoulder. They're just little armor things. You can see they have a little divot to fit in there. They're just little pieces of armor. You can see them right here on the model's picture. We have the two clawed pieces that are going to fit into the arms. They're actually a multi-claw, so almost 2 fingers instead of just one additional claw. So it'll be like a 4-clawed hand or a 4-fingered hand. See, they got a lot of flash and addition pieces on them. They're hard to hold and show. We have, I'm not sure what this piece is. Looking at the model, looks like it may fit in the groin area. Let me see the model. Yeah, you see how the groin area has a flat look to it. This looks like it fits up in there like that, maybe. And the other leg will cover it up. So it looks like that piece will probably need to go in before the other leg goes on, or it may be difficult to get in there. So that was that little piece. And we have this piece right here, which looks like it's going to be the kind of a backpack piece, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure where it goes on the model. It's part of the armor. I don't know if maybe it fits. How it's supposed to fit on there. It looks like it fits around the shoulders there. You can see, and then wraps around. Just trying to see how far up on the model it would go. It goes on the chest, so it fits around the chest rather than the back part. So it's kind of a chest plate wrapped up to his shoulder, just kind of part of his armor. But that is a look at the Anathematics kit for the Combined Army faction of Infinity.